Good day and welcome to our focus on From Crisis to Confidence. Today we have Abigail Amadi, one of our deacons and members of the congregation. Abigail is here to share a part of her story. Abigail, welcome. Thank you for being willing to share this with others.
Thank you, Reverend. Thank you. These past 2 years, that was 2019, I had the biggest shock of my life. My daughter, my friend, I didn't hear from her. So I was calling. And then nobody could tell me that something has happened to her. I called the husband, he said he will call me, this and that. I said, okay. So one Friday morning, that was September 28th, 2019. So my cousin-in-law called me and said, Abigail, are you at home? I said, yes, I'm at home. I don't go anywhere. She said, okay, I will come and see you. I said, okay. So she came with another cousin, and they were with me the whole day. I wasn't even suspecting anything. Then my son-in-law called me from Nigeria. He said, well, Mommy, I have to tell you this. They kidnapped Yemisi, but they've not heard from anybody to say that they are demanding ransom or whatever. So what is going on here? I just couldn't get it. Anyway, I looked back. I said, well, I hope nothing happened to this girl, because she was in the barracks. And when I married those days, I married a military officer. And better part of my marital life, we were living in the barracks. So, and kidnapping, killing, it was a no-no at that time. So anyway, I kept quiet. So on Saturday, my daughter came from Maryland with the family. So I didn't even suspect anything still. So on Sunday afternoon, somebody pressed the bell. I looked. It was my pastor, Reverend O'Connor. So, he came with my moderator, Mrs. Sharon Adika. So we were, in the living room, chatting. And after a while, my daughter brought the phone from the room, gave the phone to the pastor. I didn't even suspect anything. So the pastor went outside and came back in and told me that, Abigail, sorry, your daughter is dead. She's dead. You can't see her no more. You can't hear her. I was in shock because, it was least expected. But I thank God all that time my pastor worked with me and with all my church family, everybody rallying around praying. In fact, I really thank God for my church sisters. Some of them, as I'm talking today, they call me every blessed day. They send messages to me, which, I'm so grateful to them for. And I'm so grateful to my pastor for lifting my hand up since all these years. I'm so grateful.
Those of us who have journeyed with you have been impressed at how remarkable your spirit is. What has helped you not to be bitter?
Well, every Sunday I come to the church, I listen to the sermon and everything, It kind of give me a kind of heart to just let go that whatever has happened, that it is destined to happen. I have that belief through all these preachings and listening to your sermons here every Sunday. It's one of the things that kept me going on the journey. I know it is a very hard journey, very tough, but I still, God is certain.
If you had a word of advice to somebody who is going through something hard or difficult, what advice would you give to them?
I will just tell that person to hang in tough with God. That's the only way out. Because, it's not something anybody can. It is hard. But, when you stay with your God, I think one will stay true, even though it is very hard.
Well, we're grateful that you're willing to share a portion of your journey and testimony. And you are a shining example to all of us. May God continue to bless you as you remember your beloved daughter and as you journey through your different crises. You remind us that we can do all things through Christ, who strengthens us. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you very much, Reverend.